Ever wondered what makes a good wife according to the Bible? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Well, the good book itself provides some fascinating insights. The chapter of Proverbs 31, for instance, paints a vivid picture of a virtuous woman. It describes her qualities in detail, and you might be surprised by some of the characteristics it emphasizes. So, are you ready to explore these biblical principles and learn how they can transform your life and marriage? Let's dive right into the surprising traits of a godly wife. The first trait of a godly wife is being virtuous, morally excellent. This virtue is more precious than jewels and comes from her deep-rooted faith. She carries herself with dignity and honor, radiating positive energy to those around her. The second trait is submissiveness. Now, this doesn't mean she's weak or inferior. On the contrary, it's a sign of her strength and confidence in her husband's leadership, as she willingly places herself under his guidance. The third trait is respect. A godly wife respects her husband, not because he's perfect, but because she recognizes his role as the head of the family. This respect is mutual, fostering love and harmony in their relationship. Fourthly, she's loyal. Her heart belongs to her husband, and she does him good, not harm, all the days of her life. This loyalty is a testament to her commitment and dedication to her marriage. Lastly, for this part of the list, a godly wife is supportive. She stands by her husband's side, providing help and encouragement in every situation. She is his strongest ally, his confidant, his partner in every sense of the word. And that's just half the list. Let's move on to the next surprising traits. Moving on, the sixth trait is being caring. As laid out in 1 Peter 3:7, a godly wife shows understanding and compassion. She cares not only for her husband, but also for the family as a whole. Next, we find humility. According to 1 Peter 3:4, a godly wife doesn't seek external adornment, but focuses on the inner beauty that comes from a humble and quiet spirit. The eighth trait is wisdom. Proverbs 31:26 tells us that a godly wife speaks with wisdom, offering kind and insightful words to those around her. The ninth trait takes us back to Proverbs 31 verses 13 to 22, where we learn about industriousness. A godly wife is not idle, but works willingly and skillfully to contribute to her household. Finally, the 10th trait is perhaps the most important of all: fear of the Lord. Proverbs 31:30 explains that a woman who fears the Lord should be praised above all. This godly fear is not about being afraid, but about having respect and reverence for God's authority. These are the 10 traits that can transform your marriage. Striving to be a godly wife can bring harmony and happiness into your marriage. Let's quickly recap these 10 wonderful traits. Remember, a godly wife is virtuous, submissive, respectful, loyal, and supportive. She's also caring, humble, wise, industrious, and God-fearing. These aren't just traits to be checked off a list. They're a way of life, a path to a fulfilling and biblical marriage. Embracing these characteristics can transform the dynamics of your relationship, fostering love, trust, and mutual respect. It's not about being perfect, but about striving to be the best version of yourself for your spouse and for God. This journey to becoming a godly wife is a beautiful one, filled with growth, understanding, and deepening love. So why not start today? Share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the wisdom and love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content.